What's good, guys? Fantasy Joe back here in our fantasy football profile. Today I'm talking Las Vegas wide receiver Davante Adams. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I have a ton of these fantasy profiles on the channel. Mock drafts coming every Monday, redraft content, values, busts, sleepers, league winners, all that good stuff, MVPs, dynasty content as well. So check all that stuff out. If you hit that like button and hit me up in the comments down below, I will respond, and it really helps out the algorithm. I really do appreciate it. Let's talk fantasy. Okay, so Davante Adams in 2021 finished as a wide receiver 3, averaging 17.7 points per game on half-point PPR. In 16 games, he had 169 targets for 123 receptions, 1,553 receiving yards, and 11 receiving touchdowns. The guy's an absolute force, and he was an absolute target hog in Green Bay, basically averaging like 170 target pace on a per-game basis when he was in Green Bay. And he had that insane connection with Aaron Rodgers where even if he was covered, he was open. The back shoulder throws, the high points, everything basically. They had that mind meld going. They both knew where the other was going to be at all times. And Rodgers looked for him a ton when he was in the red zone in Green Bay as well. Tons of red zone targets. He led the league some years in that stat while he was there. And Rodgers is just a really good thrower of the ball. One of the best quarterbacks of all time, if not the best. I think his efficiency is going to go down for Davante Adams playing with Derek Carr. Obviously, they played together in college, but I just don't think Derek Carr is Aaron Rodgers, especially at the NFL level. I do think he'll get a lot of targets, but I think there's more target competition in Las Vegas as well. You've got with the likes of Darren Waller, Hunter Renfrow, guys that weren't really there in Green Bay. It was basically just Davante. MVS was the wide receiver 2, Allen Lazard, Aaron Jones, guys like that. But much more formidable weapons with Davante here. Maybe that opens him up a little bit more. Maybe he could get more yards per reception than he did when he was in Green Bay. But I think all these things just hit him down a little bit from where he was as probably my wide receiver 1 if he had maintained his position in Green Bay this offseason. He's still a very, very talented wide receiver, probably the most talented wide receiver in all of football. And thus, I have a stat prediction for this year for 100-plus receptions, 1,200-plus yards, and 10-plus touchdowns. Still a great season. Just got to get his expectations in line from how dominant he was with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. If you guys have made to this point in the video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down in the comment section down below, and I'll respond as always. This has been Fantasy Joe. Thank you guys for watching.